Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Fabledom, or welcome back if you caught my previous coverage. It's a kind of fairy tale fantasy, medieval fantasy, settlement builder that I played sometime last year in early access, and it's out now in 1.0. So I figured I'd dive back in with a video. So it's going to take me a little bit to get back up to speed. I'm trying to remember how to make roads is the main issue, but roads, of course, is right there. Okay, so roads, I thought I turned off tutorials. Oh well. Okay, so we've got a cart that we're going to want to kind of connect, and we're going to want to probably just get a nice little road here going down this entire length. It's going to cost me a little bit of gold. I got to stinge on that a little bit because I don't want to spend too much. I'd swear I turned off tutorials, whatever. They're easy enough to kind of speed. There we go. So we have how many people? I've got 6 people. Each homestead I think holds 2, and we can do different. Let's see, we don't want to do randomize. Clear unconfirmed. So we can actually add little like additions to these. So extra desirability, homegrown per day to its hub, not during the winter. So we can actually get a little bit of food on top of everything else. Let's get a small greenhouse, and then clothing line. Let's build that. So that way they will be generating a little bit of food for themselves and a little bit of, and also they'll just be happier. Set a lumber camp over there. And what else do we have? What else can I make? We have a laborer hut. Constructs buildings as long as the required material is available. I think I'm just going to put it there. We'll have to see what I can do with it. So we can put 2 people into this and have them work on building things. Alright, so what are we going to do beyond this? So we've got 195 wood, 300 vegetables, gathered via farm, 176 days of food remaining. I guess there's a couple of things I'm going to want here. We're probably going to want to actually build a second road going out this direction. I think my people can operate without roads as well, so that's something to keep in mind. I think we'll get to it in a second. Alright, let's have 2 of them work on that. And my laborers are probably going to go finish that off. I forget, is there a way to speed this up? I don't see speed controls. Yeah, so I can do stuff on that. We can demolish. We can also upgrade. Roads and walls can be upgraded. Requires coin that's available. Doesn't seem to want to let me at the moment. Yeah, because we need to get cobblestones first. I'm going to check settings. I'd swear there's a way to actually increase the overall game speed for this. Edit input controls. Speed, F1, 2, and 3. There we go. Oh, it's right there. All right. It just blended in too well. Okay, so we do have 2 guys working here. Homeless. I see. So the question is, holds 3. So we also have to have a head of the household. We also need a basic well to put in the area. So some buildings affect a certain area. So in that case, we kind of want to make sure that these are all placed in such a way that they're able to affect affect the area we need. What I'm probably going to do is put this well here or maybe here. I'll place it here. We'll have a crossroad going this direction. Too close to hill. Because I should be able to fit 2 more houses, yeah? Yeah. Alright. And let's do clothing line and beehive. And that'll have enough space for all of my people. Back up to regular speed. We'll probably want to get another lumber camp over here as well, but I think we'll want to leave that for a later date. So if we do manage household, head of households. Okay, attachments. Thomas Hill. Assign a head of household to make sure residents get food. Ah. So I'll put them on that. So we'll be down one laborer, but once all the other characters actually have homes, hopefully they'll be more likely to work. I guess we can take one of the homeless dudes and move them over. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's a little silly that for each of these houses, 1 out of 3 people has to just be the homemaker, but yeah, it kind of makes sense for the era. Okay, let's cancel this. Oh, cannot relocate objects under construction, but I will be able to relocate it immediately afterwards, so that's good to know.
Ah, finally! Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, build this one, clothing line, and chicken coop. Built. So we can't take him yet because we don't have enough space. So that is something to keep in mind, that let's see. Yeah, would I actually want to, like, move the well over here? No, I think I'm just going to move it back 1. I'm very glad that I can move them, though, because that is going to make relocating certain things much easier. We'll be able to fit 2 houses here. Okay, so we can take two of the visitors. Perfect. And now we actually have an income to work with. So what else are we going to do? We need to get a farm. I'm thinking we just earmark this entire region down here as farm. Okay, so we can do vegetable, cabbage. Grows over a long time. Farmer assigned to the farm does not grow during the winter. Oh, I see. So we could do vegetable or wheat. It doesn't seem like there's any difference. I was kind of hoping it would just, you could do like a mixed crop. What looks nicest? Pumpkins. Yeah, do I just go turbo farm? Yeah, let's keep it within reason for now. Build that. Namely, I could expand it further, but I'm not sure how many how much my farmers are going to be able to even I'd say manage this, but like how many farmers can you even have working at a farm, and how many field tiles can they work before they just don't have enough time for the season? We also only have one potential farmer available at the moment, which is probably bad. Let's lose 1 laborer and put them on the farm. And let's go back here, get another homestead. Build that. I guess I don't actually have as much space as I thought I was going to. I could just put it here for the time being. We want to just get that next house down. I don't think I gave it any attachments, did I? It's fine. Give it an apple tree. And this will give us just enough space. Welcome both of villagers. Okay, so we've hit our milestone. We are now a hamlet. So we get money. We can make an inn, a stone camp, a coal maker, and a granary. I'm going to preemptively make another house, though. Let's see. Clothesline. Beehive again? Sure. Actually, looking at this, we might actually be able to get all of those fields I was looking for. Okay, so what else can we make kind of in this area? Granary. Cannot relocate objects with workers. I'm going to take both of them off. Yeah, can't do it. I guess I'll just put it there. Okay, so what else do we have? We do have a stone camp. We need to be connected to it to function. I can just put that there. Welcome more visitors. Let's see. Coal maker, warm up houses, and production. Negative desirability. So we'd want to have this like way over here. But we also don't need it yet. So I'm going to leave it for now. Amenities. Inn. Upkeep cost. Desirability to an area. Positive desirability. So this would be something that I'd put kind of near my housing development. I could put right there. Extra military, some extra stuff. Eh. Okay, clothesline and garden. I'm going to try and standardize. The fact that these are kind of diagonal from each other is going to bother me a little bit. And it might be one of those that I specifically reorganize these things at a later date. Probably rip out the clothing lines. Coin spent will be refunded, but materials will be lost. I think we can work with that. But yeah, just shuffle things around specifically so that I'm using the maximum amount of possible space here. We'll get to that when we get to that, though. How do we get up here? I guess I have to upgrade first is the main thing, but I don't think yet. If I go to territories, you can see. So, fish, missing shoe. Nah, ain't gonna get me much. Bob Barkskin. We'll probably want to go this direction just because trees, stone deposits. This would give me a pig herd, trees, and runes. It only costs 50, which isn't bad. But I don't think we have the tech to actually go upstairs. There's also, oh, higher tiers. Good to know. I guess the one question is, yeah. I think I'll go this direction for the time being. The pigs might be a good idea. Don't need fortifications. Adds beauty to an area. Yeah, I'm not sure how much beauty is necessary. Desirability. Basic what? Oh, it's not covering it. Okay, I'm gonna try something silly.
Oh no, I really like that building.
Can't do it. Okay. We're just gonna move this here. For now. We'll have to move some of these around. Okay. I'm just gonna keep with the bee theme. For unknown reasons. Yeah, so looks like moving houses is not the most practical. So we'll build this one, probably destroy this one, and then move things around.
Right? It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
Okay. So I'm going to have to move some of these things around. I cannot move the material cart. And I cannot move my housing, unfortunately. So maybe what we do is we actually do... Oh. We have a letter from Winifred. Dearest Prince, my shining crusader, in these treacherous times, even a warrior's heart seeks a haven. My marshals tell me your territory is fertile and easily fortified. And you're quite athletic yourself. Mayhap an alliance is in order. Of both heart and sword, impress me. Okay. Do we want to look at... Or not upgrades. Territories? Yeah, let's snag this one. I think they get progressively more expensive. Let's get that road down. How many of my people are currently employed? 4. So I think in that case, what we do is we probably get a second lumber camp. Maybe all the way out here. So we can also have an attachment to build a forester, but I think right now we don't want one of those. We'll want one later. Okay. So I guess in that case, what we should probably do is just build some more neighborhoods kind of centered in this area. Because I'm going to need more people. Oh, the outhouse has desirability. That's silly, man. But whatever. Okay. So what else do we do? Do we actually make the coal maker? I think we do. I could put it down here. Or I could put it over here. I'll put it over there for the time being. I think this will be kind of the housing zone. The only immediate problem is the material cart, but I guess that's where we get... Oh, we'll disappear once emptied. Yeah, so we could probably move an amount of this stuff at a later date. Okay, so we are now a small village. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments of 5 coins to the family fund. Nobility can be used as currency for special actions. We get some money. Messengers Guild, sawmill, and we can also make wheat. Okay, yeah, let's just turn this slowly into kind of our industrial zone. I'll put it here. I will give this a woodworker slot. And let's go over here, because we're also going to need another laborer hut. Oh. I also need at least one worker to work the granary. Okay, so I have one unemployed person. Oh, do we not have anybody working here? There we go. And yeah, I'm just going to slowly expand the amount of houses that I have. Because I want to make sure I have enough space for everything. So world events. Prince Wambo, we'd like to try out each vegetable, see which one the population prefers. Could you help us out? 30 days, farm a little bit of everything. Sure. So... place beets, pumpkins. I mean, it seems like these guys are able to just farm the heck out of things. Oh, total. I see. Yeah, so would I get a second farm? I suppose so. I wish it would include the ones I've already planted. Kind of expensive. We're going to need some more wood, but we can get a second farm going. Or hold up. I complete the quest, but I don't need to do it. That's sneaky and works reasonably well for me. So we are going to have to get some more farms down. So let's get another farmer. I think the big issue is not growing, it's actually just harvesting. Okay. Yeah, do I want to get a bunch of that? Oh, and it looks like it's all wheat. All the way down. Sure. I'll build a wheat farm. I don't think we currently have the ability to do much with it. We do have a messengers guild. Which has just enough reach to kind of cover this entire region. For houses. Sure. Got the laborer hut. Amenities in some other things. So what is our next goal? Let's see, nobility? No. We do also have to worry about food a little bit. Oh, next milestone, village. 30 people. I think we just wait. We're kind of low on resources. We desperately are going to need more food to do much of anything. And I've got at least one more house kind of on the way. We might want to take a pause before I expand too much more. Okay. Prince Wambo, heard you finally settled in your own kingdom and that newcomers are already moving in. That's wonderful. Please accept this gift as congratulations, your big sister. Oh, well, that's nice. So can I actually see its overall output? No, I cannot. Also, the card is moved, so we could actually move some of these other things if we wanted to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the well actually needs to be connected to much of anything. I'll wait until these guys are done building, and then we'll move some stuff. Let's see. Anything else? Roads can be upgraded, but it seems like I can't do... Yeah, we have to do small town if we want to get the better roads. Which is probably going to be worth it. I think better roads means faster movement. Okay. Let's take a look at this over here. Yeah, this one's going to take some time, because we need the sawmill, we need the lumber camp. We do actually have 3 lumberers working. I'll put 1 person on that. We still have a smidge of space. Yeah, we need to make sure that we solve some of my food issues because I think we will make it through the winter because each season is only 30 days. But it's definitely going to be a spicy winter. We're going to come out of it and be very food poor in a bad way. Yeah, I was hoping to get a smidge more veg than I have, but it's fine. And there's no attachments that I can add to this, correct? Only one type of crop is allowed. Oh, type of crop is allowed per farm. Well, we don't even have the ability to do anything else. Oh, stores industrial resources and attached slots. Let's move that there. Let me take a look at these two. They're currently not working. So let's move this. Oh, missing required attachments. Yeah, something like that. Sure. Okay, we can go back to this and put the laborers in. We don't need them to be as centrally located. Let's get another person on the stone cutter as well, because we are going to need that. So the question is, do I build one more house? I think I do. I've kind of got plenty of money. Okay, the big issue is coal. No, that's the sawmill. It's this. Okay. Oh, 40 coal. Start placement of a material coffert. Where do we want to put that? There's actually room for a house out there, if I wanted to. I'm just gonna... Oh, I see. So I just put that down. Got it. Well, in that case... Hook that up. So my people can kind of walk through? Sure. So actually, this lumber camp is functionally done. Let's get rid of these people. Cannot relocate this object. Okay, so let's just demolish that lumber camp, because there is no more lumber in that area. Do we build another one out here? I think so. We don't want to reforest any of it. We just want to move it. Prioritize this construction, seeing as...
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
Bold. We got one more house to complete, but if we can actually get the coal thing down, that'd be nice. Luckily, it seems like we have just enough coal. Did I actually... I do have the laborers. I don't know where they are. Don't like that they... closed? Oh. Because it does have to be there. Okay. So, starts quest wood processing. Produce 20 coal and planks. Sure? And what is this one? Another Secret Santa gives me some veg. Good. Where are my laborers? Oh. Where is our stone going? What is he up to? Yeah, see, he's doing some things. Oh no, I guess they are actually doing some stuff. I was hoping they would finish this house too. Because if they can finish this one, we'll be in a good spot. Okay. Also, speaking of, we should probably get somebody working on coal. We have 4 unemployed people, so that's actually pretty good. This lumber camp hasn't been completed yet, but that was kind of to be expected. We'll have just enough space momentarily for the remaining people. There we go. Alright, gather 15 stone. Our club stands proud of our love for stones, but other fablings seem to mock us for our beliefs. Can you help us? Show them the honor of stone gathering. Sure? I mean, hopefully these guys are going to be able to produce 15 stone in the next 30 days. We're kind of going to need it, because that messenger guild is going to take a little while. Let's go for that, get the extra lumber, and what else do we have? Not too much, but now we're in spring. So, big issue is just going to be farming. Hopefully when we get up to the next tier, we need a couple more newcomers, but hopefully that'll get us access to this. Village and big village. I don't know what we need for a big village. Because, yeah, I'd like to get bread, because flour isn't that helpful. So we might want to... We might want to demolish an amount of these until we can make bread. And we're just going to make beets. I can do like 2 more. There we go. How slow are these guys? I guess maybe commoners work a little bit faster. Hopefully we'll be able to complete that quest. It's going to be kind of sad if we don't. Okay, gather 400 vegetable, 300 wood, and 70 stone. 90 days. Yeah? I think we've got this. I don't think we need to worry too much about any of these. The stone people, I think, are the slowest and the most worrying. Okay, so we're now a village. So we have fisherman's hut, windmill, stone quarry, and hero quarters. Okay, so let's start with the fisherman's hut.
The best thing about fish is the smell, especially in the summer. It kind of distracts from my feet. I have a moist foot problem.
I'm hoping they can actually get to that dock. We might have to move some things around to accommodate at a later date. Oh, we got the stone. So what else do we have? Stone quarry versus the stone camp. Oh. Spend 100 coins to party. Spend 5 nobility to party. Spend 100 coins to party. It's about time we did some celebration. When things are hard, a festival can help everyone get everyone back on track. When things are good, a festival is even more fun. What do you have to lose? 100 coins, happiness of all fablings by 10 for 30 days. So what is the difference between these? Stone quarry versus stone camp. Seems like the quarry is more expensive and requires planks, but employs more people. So something to keep in mind for later. Or really just to build up here. Oh, it has to be attached to a large stone deposit. I'll just do that. Because, yeah, we should get that next stone camp rolling. Seeing as stone seems to be one of our biggest limiting factors at the moment, it seems like just having more is a good idea. Okay, question is, yeah, I cannot extend a road there. What is the range on this well? Not great. Let's see. Do that. Area size must be 1 by 2. 2 by 2. Yes. Oh, it's this lumber camp, of course. It's still there. Clothesline, chicken coop. Build. Build another one on the opposite side. Beehive. Clothesline. And another road. Okay, so magic bean. Found a magic bean on my travels and immediately thought of you. I can't tell you what it does, but I heard it's quite extraordinary. Start placement of a giant beanstalk, or we can just buy some food. Sure. Where do we put this beanstalk?
Magical bean or feed your people. I think you made the right choice.
This encounter can be interacted with using your hero once fully grown. Days remaining a while. Speaking of hero quarters. Well, hero quarters don't have to be anywhere near anything. So I'll just put him there. We might also want to get another set of laborer camp. Oh no, you know what our issue is? We don't have enough wood. So we need some lumberjacks. Okay, so if I just put them out here, hopefully they'll chop this too. Okay, and this camp can't that will disappear over time. Okay, so build 3 resource production structures. Sure, in 30 days, I can probably swing that. Let's just rebuild that, because that should count as 1. I think we are going to need a second group of laborers. Though I think our big issue mostly seems to be a lack of stone and wood, to a fairly extensive degree. So maybe what we do is actually come out here and get another lumber camp. One of these coming off the back. There we go. Let's prioritize the lumber camp, seeing as we're super locked on that. You know, I think... Do I have enough coal? I think I do. Let's just leave that for now. Yeah, let's just have 2 lumberjack forester combos. Kind of hanging out here. This will just be our little, like, woodsy location. Let's see. What else do I do? Stockpile. Oh, we don't have anybody working here. At least that laborer's hut is good to go. They're still sawmilling. We're probably going to need that. I think we'll be fine on stone. And hopefully with 3 lumber camps, we'll be able to get a little bit more. What's our next milestone? 42 for a big village. Once we have big village, then we can actually start doing some other things. I'm kind of stressed out about the farm. The fact that we've... Oh, it's about to get built. Okay, that's good. I've been waiting for that for a while now. I don't know why I said it weird like that, but whatever. How are we doing employment-wise? Actually, almost complete. I'm just going to dismiss visitors. Okay. Vegetables for flour. No. I don't need that. I have no use for flour at the moment because I can't do anything with it. Okay, how are these guys doing? Looks like they're doing fine. There's kind of the worry that they're going to eat all of the trees with my setup, but I think I'll just live with it. And we'll move things around once I have a little bit more space. Technically, I do. I could actually just say, like, hey, this area is mine, and pick another territory. Trees. The runes are interesting, but I think I'm going to snag that area next. And that area. And that area? Kind of expensive, but I'm not using any of this at the moment. Okay. Let's go here. I'm pretty sure I have 0 fishermen. So let's get 1. Do we seriously? Oh, yeah, because these aren't being built. I'll have to scale up my housing when I get the chance. What else do we have? Condominium. Let's see. Don't know what the upkeep cost is, but hopefully it holds a decent amount. Ooh, what is this one? Active missions. Oh, of course. Let's prioritize that quarry, because I think we will get enough. Yeah, we will absolutely get enough to complete making the first stock. That shouldn't be a problem in the slightest. And hopefully with both of these massive vegetable farms, we will be golden for keeping this population steady, at least for a little while. I'm sure somebody will do the math on this and see, like, yeah, 1 farm is enough for 15 people, plus a little bit extra. I'm going to assume that's kind of what it actually is. Yeah, needs. Total desirability. So it looks like their default is 50. Fair enough. Oh, we can complete that quest before it slightly blows up in our faces. Beanstalk is still a little ways out. Hero quarters is done. Okay, so we've got Fergus, our hero. So we can resurrect them. Once a soldier has died, you can resurrect it here for a cost. Open armory. So we can give him a hat. That's adorable. And he has Essence of Balance. Aw, Fergus, you are a cute hero. Move, interact, or attack with your hero using right-click. Interesting. I'm not used to being able to fight. I'm just gonna have Fergus hang out there. Okay. We're trying to build a little hamlet not too far away, but times have been hard and we lack of everything. We heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and come here to beg for your help. So, receive nobility for 50 veg. Sure. Oh, workers can carry 10% more multiplied with your champion's current level. Ooh. Okay, so we can start getting people again. I think we might want to also look into more housing again. Only 1 out of 2 want to stay. Oh. So we need average happiness up more. World map is used to interact with other rulers, complete missions, and more. So we can take a look, send a messenger, send a messenger. But I have no messengers available. I have no available fablings. And that's probably fine. So let's get a road down. Can I move this sawmill? How well somebody's working there? Let's finish with this one plank, and then I'll see if I can move them. Looks like it is movable. Let's just move it there. Because I think I'm going to do big road down the way. I don't think we can make bridges, though. Or I can. Wooden bridge long. Okay, we also have, like, double wooden bench. Ah, which can be applied to roads. Okay, so that puts that there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some benches down. Because if some of these can be placed on the sides of roads, that's great. Are you kidding me? I'm going to demolish that one. It's fine. Yeah, my well has to touch the main building. So I could actually get another house here, in retrospect. I just have to have it on that side. Okay. Yeah, what else do we do? How's this looking? Still got about 100. Or, it's only 100 down. So it's still got 700. This is going to take a while before I want to put a neighborhood in there. I think my main goal is probably to build up down here. I don't know. Hard to say. We might want to just buy a really boring area. Because do we have any areas... This one. This one is comically boring looking. Which would make it perfect for a neighborhood. Okay, so what do we have? I know that starting a new kingdom can be hard, so I thought I could help you with a little gift and a challenge. Build new houses. Build 6 homesteads. Okay. So let's figure that out. Put that there. Essential Messengers Guild labor. Do we need a laborer hut? It's going to take them a long time to get over here. But what else are they doing? Oh, cannot have more than one of this building. Makes the well kind of awkward then. We'll probably move things around according to certain needs at a later date. Okay. Get this in here. Not that it matters too much. But I would prefer to have these at least vaguely lined up. Let me check the AoE on this well. Perfect. Gives me just enough room. Wait, what? Really? Oh no. It's just that the well hasn't been made yet. Okay, so we'll just do something like that for now. And I'll be able to do the exact same thing on the other side. There we go. Clothesline, garden. Clothesline. Fruit tree. Then last one. Clothesline. Garden box. Okay. We should have enough for all of these. So we've built 2 homesteads. Receive another peasant. Oh, we know. We can take all of the interested peasants. Time to turn this back on. Stockpile lot, stockpile laborer's hut. Now, I built a second laborer's hut, but there's nobody working on it. There we go. Unfortunately, my beets don't grow in the winter. I think we've got enough food. 68 days, so we're good. I'll have to get more in the future. And, we might actually need to get a second coal maker. For winters. Claim that. Alright. I should probably also assign somebody to work in the Messengers Guild. Nobody is currently unemployed, but that's fine. We just want to get some of those homesteads started. It's going to make whoever lives there unhappy, but so be it. Oh, and our happiness is actually pretty good. Let me see. Looks like we're staying ahead of the curve coal-wise, so we might not need to panic too hard. I still think having 2 coal makers is probably a good idea. Okay, that farm's maxed out. What else? We do have one of these. We haven't needed more. I'm just trying to see if we have any structures that I have not gotten people for. This one! Yeah, we'll need more stone at some point. Okay. Gather 70 wood. We have a popular saying in our club, you can never have too much wood. Can you help us provide us with some more? Sure. I think I generally generate that amount. And then I'm already halfway down on the homesteads, and we seem to have plenty of wood. This is looking kind of close. I don't think we're going to actually go up the beanstalk in this video, but so be it. Oh yeah, we should probably also just put some more people on fishing, because you can fish during the winter. Well, when we get the opportunity. So desirability is good, closed has no effect. I don't have a single person in the inn. That explains so much. It's fine. We'll have some more newcomers, then we can put them in the inn. I was legitimately quite curious about why why happiness was so low, and the answer is, oh, well, that's why. Take a look at decorations again. Are there any that are not currently impacted? No, actually, I think every single main building of a house is currently affected. These wooden benches are actually pretty effective. They don't exactly have the range of some other ones, but it's fine. Yeah, it seems like most of them go in the road, which is not what I want. Okay, what's our event? Let's see. Purchase 3 territories in 9... Yeah, that's doable. It's very quickly going to not be doable. But after that, I think it'll be good. Let's see. We're about to get a big town. We need one more group of people. I think I'll have somebody work this in next. We're going to be losing some amount in upkeep costs, but I think that'll be fine. I think that's looking pretty glorious. I need to get up to a small town before I get the better roads. And then there's like... Oh no, it's small town and then cities after that. Okay. Receive 40 plank. No. Receive 40 plank, spend nobility though. Sure, I can do that. We already have 50 planks, like, kind of overkill. But it makes my life easy. Okay. And I think I'll just have Lily get us a supply of coal. Just because. Anything else? No. At some point I'll have to figure out how to do pig stuff. I'd also like to get some more money, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Embassy, hospital, bank. Wait, bank. Tax your fablings at different rates. Okay, so maybe not that great. Yeah, unfortunately a lot of desirability structures require us to be like a town. Or a big village. So we have a bakery, stonemason, street theater, and arena of trials. Powerful experience and rewards by challenging enemies of the arena. Oh, hold up. Where do we put this? Kind of out here near the hero. Yeah, do we just put it here for the time being? Sure. What else am I going to do with it? Because yeah, actually being able to gain rewards with my hero seems like a good idea. How much does it cost to buy these? 300. This will give me some runes up here. Let's do that. Okay,
Hey,
so ruins.
Is that my old house? I left my retainer in there.
Get him. I want to see how Fergus does in a rune. Because yeah, I haven't messed around with the hero system. I don't know how much, like, military you really need to worry about in this game, but the idea of being able to, like, clear ruins and, like, fight stuff is kind of cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't really change too much. Alright, we've got a big stone deposit, and we do have Bob Barkskin. Let's go talk to him, too. See what he gives me. And then I think we'll just kind of tie this up. But yeah, I like this game. It's one of the more interesting settlement builders I've seen in a while. It just has a bunch of neat... Ooh. Okay, greetings, young seedling. It's been quite a while since I had a visitor. My name is Bob. Apart from growing a glorious mustache, I'm also the keeper of these great forests. Trees affected by a forester need 6 days less to grow, or I can get an essence of regeneration. No, let's go for befriend, because I'm not evil. Spawn wave in the sands of the arena. Fighters will remain in the arena and only attack soldiers. I'm gonna put him there. Okay. He will fight. So it looks like we just summoned Skelemen. Unfortunately, he's kind of bad. Resurrect for 100 gold. Ouch. Okay, so we're gonna need to go to the armory and get him some better stuff, because this lad is not ready for more like that. Or we just need to get some actual soldiers to assist him. Or we just need to accept the monetary loss. Gather 20 fish. That seems doable. Get one more fisherman on that. Alright, well, one way or another, I think at this point this is a good stopping point for me. There's obviously so much more I could do to make this game even better. We get the puppet theater? Yeah. Oh, the only downside is the puppet theater doesn't quite have enough... Oh, no. I could put it here. And it would cover that area. But yeah, there's a lot of different features to play around with. I like the synergies. I like the fact that you can attach things to buildings to give them bonuses. I wish it went a little bit deeper than that. I also wish there was some level of, like, I'm gonna say magic science. Specifically if I could, if I could specifically, like, enchant a farm so it's got better stuff. I guess that's the point of, like, Bob Barkskin over here.
Bob Barkskin. Yeah, I remember when he was just a seedling.
You know, little... Oh, we can almost get up to this one, or we can now. A little pricey, and I'm not going to be able to build for a bit, but that's fine. Because we can go get this rune finally. But yeah, the ability to, like, have a hero to walk around with, and explore, maps that you have to buy the territory for, rather than just specifically, being locked to one region, or just having an entire giant map to work with. Like, obviously, eventually we hit the end of the current map, but that's fine too. I don't really need, like, a huge space to work with. Looks like we're just mostly finding decorations, and that's okay. Here's the question. Yeah, gotta unlock the territory to be able to do anything with that. That makes sense. Anywho, I guess with all this said, Fabledom is going to be available on Steam on May 13th. I'm not actually sure when this video is going out. Okay, so the answer is, after a little bit over a year in development, it came out April 13th last year, and it's coming out in 1.0 on May 13th this year. It is a really solid little settlement builder. I love the aesthetic. The kind of storybook vibes just work really well. And the different resource production chains and whatnot, it's traditional, but it works well enough and feels really good. I also like the fact that we have these little quests to complete, most of which just seem to be like, hey, have you just kept up with whatever your quotas are? And the answer is generally yes, which is quite nice. Anyway, I guess with all this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now... Oh. Let's see. I don't know. For now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.